The image shows government spending on education. It is divided into 4 parts. Early childhood gets $0.8 to $1.4 billion. Schools receive $3 to $4 billion. Vocational education, VET, gets $2 billion, and higher education gets $1.8 billion. On the side, there is an $11 billion education investment fund. Overall, schools get the most funding, while higher education gets the least. The graph shows the relationship between food prices and oil prices from 2000 to 2009. The red line represents oil prices, while the green line represents the food price index. Both prices remained low until 2004, then started rising. A sharp increase occurred between 2007 and 2008, followed by a steep drop. After 2009, prices began to rise again. Overall, the graph suggests that food prices and oil prices follow a similar trend.
The following graph gives information about the Arctic food chain. According to this graph, the first step is that diatoms eat algae, and the second step is that copepods eat diatoms. You can see from this graph that the third thing is that Arctic cod eat copepods. Next, it is that ringed seals eat Arctic cods. Then, polar bears eat ringed seals. Finally, algae absorb excrement. In conclusion, the Arctic food chain will repeat.
The image shows a BMI chart that compares height and weight to different weight categories. It is color-coded, with green for underweight, blue for healthy weight, pink for overweight, yellow for obese, and red for extreme obesity. As weight increases, the category moves from healthy to obese. Taller people have a wider range of healthy weight. Overall, the chart helps assess body weight based on height. The graph shows the relationship between CO2 levels and temperature changes over the last 400,000 years. The x-axis represents age in years before the present, while the y-axis shows CO2 concentration and temperature change. The red and blue lines indicate that CO2 levels and temperature fluctuate together, with repeated cycles of increase and decrease. Recently, both have risen sharply. Overall, the graph suggests a strong link between CO2 levels and climate change.